Our dogs deserve the good life, and that includes food made from real ingredients, because for our canine companions, it's been a long road to a decent meal. Then and now, the history of dog food. The first record of dog food comes from ancient Rome. Scholar Marcus Terentius Varro wrote that a dog's diet should consist of barley soaked in milk. And dogs were like, these people are going to run this city into the ground. During the Middle Ages, they didn't have it much better. While dogs of nobility enjoyed fancy meats, cooked stews, and the occasional doggy cake, the everyday pup relied on whatever could be spared from table scraps. And this was after a hard day's work of protecting the homestead from tight-wearing thieves. Then in the 1800s came James Spratt, an American electrician who traveled by ship to London to sell lightning rods. When James arrived, he spotted sailors tossing their stale biscuits onto the docks and dogs eating them up. And an idea struck like lightning. Spratt swapped electricity for dog biscuits and outgrew an industry. Soon, others jumped on board with their own creations. And before long, the dog biscuit was a staple around the world. Finally, in the 1900s, dogs got their first taste of canned food. But then came World War II, and the government rationed meat and metal. And dogs were like, seriously? The two things? Then the 1950s saw a revolutionary product, extruded kibble. Made by cooking ingredients under extremely hot pressurized steam, kibble guaranteed lighter foods and longer shelf lives. Everything continued to improve, and by the mid-1960s, dogs came to be seen as a part of the family. The pet nutrition industry was on the rise, and a dog's diet began to look more like our own. Cut to today, and dogs have never had it better. As proud pet parents, we look forward to sharing our love of food with our best friends, and Cesar Wholesome Bowls makes it easy. Made with real meat or poultry as the #1 ingredient and fresh vegetables you can see, it's healthy food for today's dogs. After all, they've waited a long time for a delicious meal, so let's give them what they love.